All right, guys, today starting off some strength work. So last week we worked on upper body strength. This week we're gonna work on lower body strength. We're gonna work on some back squats and some lunges. So this one I'm doing every 2 minutes on the minute for 5 minutes. Or sorry, not 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. So the movements are 4 to 6 back squats. The reason I gave you guys a range is sometimes the weights that you choose, it might feel a little bit better to go more reps, or it might feel a little better to go less reps. It really depends on your body that day. I want you to pick that rep range that feels good and just be consistent across all rounds. Or if you want, choose a rep range, and then if you feel comfortable, bump up the rep range. So maybe first 2 sets is at 4, then the next 2 sets is at 5, last set is at 6, for example. This weight should be around 70% approximately. Again, that will be based on your comfort level, where your 1 rep max is, or when you've tested your 1 rep max, and also the rep ranges relative to that. So pick a rep range you feel comfortable with. If you have more in you, it feels good, go for that higher rep range. If you're looking to just kind of, if your body's not quite there yet, it doesn't feel that good, maybe go a little bit less, but still keep the same weight. You have some variability here, guys, to play around with that. And again, we're trying to build that lower body strength, so keep up with tracking your numbers so you can see your progress along the way. Then, second movement is there are alternating weighted lunges. So you're gonna be holding on to some kettlebell or a dumbbell, going into those lateral lunges. We're strengthening that groin, strengthening the glutes, and also a little bit of that core, guys, as we're going down, trying to keep ourselves nice and upright. This is gonna help us build some range of motion in the hips there, so that we can get a little bit of stronger in the bottom range of motion, and also will help us with our back squat. So if range of motion is something you're working on, or if you wanna just build a stronger range of motion in that deeper position, this is perfect for you guys to work on that lunge, because we're gonna be weighted going down and keeping ourselves nice and rigid and activating those muscles to strengthen them in those ranges of motion as we come up out of them. And then next round, guys, feel free to add weight, or again, like I talked about, go more reps for the back squat specifically. But today is kind of like a little bit of a choose your own adventure in terms of weight and rep ranges. But again, we're trying to go over strength here, guys. So the 4 to 6 back squat should feel kind of like a 7 to 8 out of 10 difficulty. So not a 10 out of 10 and not a 3 out of 10. So looking from a 7 to 8 out of 10 effort on that one. Same idea with the weighted lunges as well. And progressively kind of bump up the intensity or the volume each round there. Then for our workout today, we got a nice lower body endurance style workout here. We got 3 rounds of 500-meter row, then 12 bodyweight deadlifts, and then 21 box jumps at 24 inches for the guys and 20 for the ladies. So we're gonna try and keep that heart rate up nice and high, being consistent from one round to the next. Ideally on the third round, going nice and fast and trying to finish that off faster than the previous rounds before that. So 3 rounds. I would say the first round is kind of a feeler and kind of getting your heart rate up there to about that 80 to 90% pace or effort level. And then we're trying to sustain that for that second round. Then that last round, trying to go all out and finish off strong with this one. So you have 15 minutes to get through this one. 5 minutes per round at most, but it shouldn't take you that long, I would say. 500-meter row, no more than 2 minutes. Bodyweight deadlifts, about 30 to 45 seconds. And then 21 box jumps, no more than a minute. So that's around 4 minutes of work there, guys. That would be a pretty good average. If you can go faster than that, go for it, as long as you can sustain that or get faster each round. Make sure you post up your scores on this one. This is a great benchmark to also track as you're testing some strength here, some speed, and specifically lower body endurance for this workout. After that WOD, we got some extras. If you want some more extra conditioning here, guys, we got every 90 seconds, for 10 rounds, you're gonna do a 100-foot sled push. So ideally keep the weights off the sled, guys. Try and go as fast as you can to get 100 feet done. So that's full length of the turf. And then you're gonna do that every 90 seconds. So whatever you have left over, rest until that 90-second mark, until you start the next one. This one's a really good leg burner if you haven't already had enough from the workout today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. We'll see you tomorrow for Saturday's workout.